What is up, guys? Qball here, and today we are going to be playing a bit of Far Cry 5. And I'm going to be doing mainly free roam, just some random mindless shenanigans. So, yeah, this is my first YouTube video, and I don't really have much to say, probably because I'm tired and it's late at night. I am getting a webcam. It's coming tomorrow. That's why, I don't have a video of myself on. But, and I'm kind of eager to start recording like ASAP. For some reason, I just have an itch to do it. So, just, And so far, this is one of my favorite games. Definitely goes down in history as one of my favorite games. Really enjoy it a lot because nothing beats liberating America like taking out a bunch of cultists who are quote unquote preparing for the end, and by doing that drugging a bunch of people, kidnapping them, torturing them, and just being terrible people. And I did already beat the game. I chose one of the endings. I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't seen the ending yet, but I'm going to do another video when I get my webcam, probably with my dad, with the other ending. And I'm also going to do videos of each boss fight with my dad, probably, because me and him love playing this game together. It is a really good game, amazing graphics, gameplay. It's a huge map with a lot to do in it. And I did buy the DLC, so I bought the season pass along with the game, so when all the DLC comes out, I'm going to be recording videos of that as well. This game, even though it's pretty brutal at times, it's also really peaceful. Nice scenes, waterfalls, just a very interesting map to explore. And there's also what they call prepper stashes, which gives you a bunch of perk points and cash, but you have to go through obstacles to find the prepper stash, and you have to look for people who are willing to give you information about their locations. This is my weapons. I have a light machine gun with a nice scope and a suppressor. This is one of my favorite weapons because it's pretty accurate, has a nice rate of fire, and it's pretty powerful as well. This is a rocket launcher, but not just any rocket launcher. It follows your scope. It's pretty impressive. And of course my shit. Get the fuck. Alright. The bear's running away, probably because I did enough damage and it doesn't want to die. I'm still gonna try to kill it because whenever you kill an animal, you could collect its skin or fur and sell it for a decent amount of money. And yeah. Also got some brass knuckles, which do crazy damage. And the cool thing about this game is the stealth aspect, because no matter how strong your enemy is, if you sneak up behind it, you could automatically take him out. Oh, got attacked by a bear. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Alright, and that explosive symbol is a symbol that's telling you to blow something up that belongs to the cult, and it pretty much helps fight the cult. Whenever you destroy one, you get resistance points, but I don't think I'm going to catch up to it because I'm not in a vehicle. And oh, it's deer. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot to do in this game. If you play it on hardcore mode, which I didn't do my first time, but when I played with my dad, it was on hard mode, and there was actually a lot more going on. It wasn't actually harder to kill an enemy, but there was a lot more enemies and a lot more random, like, enemies and animals coming to attack you at random points, which can get annoying if you're trying to approach base stealthily. Yeah. And I did try the multiplayer, the arcade mode. I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favorite deathmatch style multiplayer, but it was pretty fun. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, nice perk magazine, medikit. So yeah, and since this is my first video, I'm gonna also talk a bit about myself. I obviously like playing video games. You know, I've always did. Well, I always have. You know, I grew up playing video games. I played Wolfenstein Enemy Territory on PC, a lot of PlayStation 2 games. And then when I got the Xbox 360, that's pretty much when I devoted a large quantity of my free time to playing video games, mainly because of GTA 4 and Red Dead. Whoa, I'm your friend, don't run me over. Damn, there's a lot of bears today. Yeah, just took a bear out with a machine gun. So yeah, I love video games, and I'm really excited for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out. I can't tell you how excited I am. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys understand, because a lot of you are just as excited, if not more excited than I am, but I'm really excited. Yeah. Played, pretty much, well, I started playing Grand Theft Auto games when I was in, I know I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto and playing Far Cry, but Grand Theft Auto is my favorite video game series of all times, at least for the past few years. But I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since 3rd grade. I remember because I got sick and I stayed home, and my mom at the time really did not want me playing, but my older brother Corey had it for PlayStation 2, and that was Vice City, which was a really good game. I never beat it, but I just spent hours wandering around fake Miami, just, you know, enjoying the scenes, beating people up, the usual GTA stuff. And then the first time I played San Andreas was at my sister's boyfriend's house, and I just remembered, like, that game was way ahead of its time. It was incredible. It blew my mind. And spent many, and the best part about San Andreas at the time was the multiplayer. It's not split screen, but it had really good multiplayer for its time, of course. Played many hours of multiplayer with my brother and my friends. Shit. Back the fuck up. God damn it. Oh shit, I'm getting raped by buffaloes. Alright, you... Oh shit. Do you really want to go down this road? Ah shit, I'm gonna die. Ah shit. So huge fan of Grand Theft Auto. There's a lot of games I'm a fan of, but Grand Theft Auto is probably my all-time favorite series. And I'm also a huge fan of Skyrim. I recently got Skyrim for Oculus, and that is pretty mind-blowing. I gotta say, it's incredible to see a game that I spent many hours on now in VR. It's a really nice experience. And now I play a lot. I started playing a lot of VR games. I had an Oculus Rift for about a year now, but I haven't really used it that much. But I recently started playing a lot of VR games, mostly a game called Pavlov, which is pretty much Counter-Strike, but in VR. And it's a really cool game because there's custom maps. Like the other day, I played a map of it was a Bikini Bottom map, and that was really funny. I enjoyed that a lot. I mean, yeah. I also like Super Hot a lot. That was a really good VR game, and there's a lot of, I mean, there's starting to become a lot of really good VR games, like and there's a lot of games that are being transferred to VR, like Payday 2, and that's a really good game for VR. Whoa. Yeah. What else? What else? Guess I could start talking about my actual self. So, I was born in England. I was raised in Miami. I moved to Miami when I was like about 6 months old. I lived here ever since. I've traveled quite a bit, but fuck. I got to get that helicopter. Ah, shit. Fucking trees. God damn it. Okay, I'm in a gunfight now, I guess. And I already wasted some rockets. Rocket launcher ammo is pretty expensive, so it kind of sucks when you miss. So yeah, I was born in England, moved to Miami when I was about 6 months old. Lived with my mom, and I talk to my dad quite often. Shit, I'm about to die. Health pack, health pack, health pack. Shit. I just wandered in here like a dumbass. That's not how I would normally approach enemies, but I didn't even know there was enemies here, to be honest. Ah, shit. Put the fire out. Best way to take out fucking flamethrower guy is to shoot the back where the flame tanks are. Okay, he's dead. Oh, a mission. Oh. Shit. So, yeah, I lived with my mom. I went to NMB High School and JFK Middle School, which they're literally right next to each other. I didn't really think too much of high school. I wasn't too much of a fan of it. I didn't enjoy it too much.
Shit!
What is this guy looking for?
Thank you for saving me. My name is Dr. Charles Lindsay. I'm part of a group holed up south of here at the old gym. Faith and her angels have been trying to get to us for days. I was out here looking for a way to stop them when the cult took me. I think I found a way to bait the angels, but the ingredients for the bait are in my bag and the cult threw it in the pond. And I can't swim. I know who can't swim, but I need you to go get it for me.
Alright, yeah, sure thing. Alright, there's another enemy up ahead. Track that mission. Okay, let's see. Get the bag. Oh, liberate this guy.
Over here.
Yeah, the cult kidnaps people, ties them up, so it's pretty much your duty to just go around untying people, helping them out. Alright, so I have to swim at the bottom of a bliss lake, and for those who don't know what bliss is a drug that this chick named Faith uses. Well, all of the cult's lieutenants use this drug, and it pretty much brainwashes people and gets them really high. And it just makes them zombies, but you know, they don't realize it because they're on the bliss. So yeah, and some of the hobbies I like kayaking a lot. I love kayaking. It's one of my favorite, well, it is my favorite workout. And there's a lot of places to go on a kayak since I live in Miami. Oh shit, another helicopter. Alright. Let's see. Oh, those are the angels. The angels are people that have been on the bliss long enough to, you know, never see reality again. So you're pretty much doing them a favor by killing them because, you know, they're zombies. And alright. Could loot people, get some ammo, some cash, you know. Those people are dead. Alright, just gotta get this bag back to the guy that gave me the mission. And just talking about bait for the angels, so I guess, you know, that would be pretty cool to be able to bait these guys. Because when you throw bait down, they literally come from like everywhere, and you can just start killing them. But, oh, someone's on the mortar. Yeah, I love the mortars. They are so fun to use. I guess can't really use this one for some reason, but
You got it!
where are
I
you?
just
Oh,
realized who
okay.
you are. The deputy. The one Dutch has been talking about, yeah? Sorry, my name's Charles. Everyone calls me Doc, but I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm a veterinarian, but right now I guess I'm the resident ER doctor. Stitching up bullet wounds is a lot different than delivering calves, that's for goddamn sure. Sorry, doesn't matter. Here's the deal. I stumbled on something that seems to attract the angels, which means we could herd them. I went out to try a field test, but things went sideways. Fucking cult. I'm missing ingredients, and if I stay out here, I'm just gonna wind up dead. I have to get back to the prison. Can you help me? I've got the list of stuff I still need. If you could find them, we may actually have a chance at surviving.
I don't think so. Wink, wink to those who know the ending. Well, no, I'm joking. But so yeah, it's pretty much it. Drawing blanks right now. Okay, I only need to destroy one more drug boat, and then I defeated the mission, the war on drugs. I like saving a lot. Just, you know, it's always good to save as much as you can. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to making a lot more videos for this channel. Probably not as long as this. I guess this one's gonna be extra long because, you know, this is the first video that I'm ever gonna post on YouTube, and I'm pretty excited. But yeah, I have some goals. Like, I plan on posting a video at least once a day. So, you know, pretty soon I'm gonna have a large library of videos to watch.
Rookie, it's Tracy. I see you found those shrines Faith built. They're all along that pilgrimage they got going on. And they all have some fucking Peggies gathered round jerking it to Joseph. You want to twist the knife on them? Blast the rest of those shrines to powder.
Alright, well, I think this is a good spot to end the video. So thank you guys for whoever's watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe and drop a like or write a comment below. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.